Hey everyone, welcome back. If you're new, my name is Abigail and I make videos about special needs and health issues and feeding tubes. I have a little bit of a update for you all. If you watched my video that I posted yesterday, you would know that my parents went out of town for like a day and my little brother stayed with me and my older brother for a night so that my parents could have a night away because Sunday is their anniversary and they have not had like a full night away since we were kids. So because me and my older brother are adults, we wanted them to have a night away. So my parents went overnight last night, and they were supposed to be back at like 4 o'clock today, but they end up getting back early because they said that the beds at the hotel wasn't very comfortable, so they didn't sleep very good. And they did have breakfast at the hotel, but they didn't end up staying as long as they wanted to because of the beds wasn't comfortable. But we still had a good time with our little brother yesterday. Last night was a little bit of a struggle. It's the first time that my little brother has been without both of my parents during the night, or both of our parents during the night. It was actually really fun until it was time to go to bed, and then he got like really scared. We moved my little brother's mattress into my room so that I didn't have to sleep in my parents' bed, because a lot of the supplies that I need are in my room, and I'd have to do like a whole setup if I slept in my parents' room. So we just moved my little brother's mattress into my room for the night, so that he wouldn't be alone. And I didn't really get a whole lot of sleep because it was, I think, about 11 o'clock before I got him to go to bed. We actually got in bed, I think it was probably about 8:30 or so, but he had a hard time falling asleep because he was nervous because neither one of our parents were here. And it was the first time he went without either one of them here. So he got really nervous. We watched a movie together last night. We played a couple of games. So he did have fun. It was just different. And I was a little bit nervous because I felt like I couldn't sleep until I knew that he was asleep, because he was having such a difficult time like falling asleep that I imagined it being like 1 in the morning and I'm over here asleep. And even though he would just be on his bed in my right where my bed is, I felt nervous knowing that he was awake and I might be asleep. So I waited until he was asleep before I went to sleep so that I wouldn't have to worry about him being scared. After he did fall asleep, though, he stayed asleep the whole night. And then this morning we woke up and my parents were back early, because the beds wasn't very comfortable. So we did get to spend several hours with him, though, just us. So we had like our own little like sleepover, I guess, and we had a lot of fun. Today I haven't been feeling the best. If you've watched my last few videos, you would know that, first of all, if you're new, I'm on a feeding tube 24 hours a day. I'm off of it to like change clothes or shower. Other than that, I'm on it all the time. And my new feeding tube button that I got here like a few weeks ago has really been giving me some problems. I mean, it's working, it's been really painful, and that can happen with a new button. Also, I've been leaking quite a bit from this new button, and so I've had to use the like disposable what are they called, tubey pads instead of the like washable ones. And then because it leaks, it like irritates my skin, so then like my skin doesn't like it, so then whenever I clean it, it tries to bleed a little bit like around the stoma. And then I've just been feeling like really miserable. Like I just want to mostly lay around. I've been dealing with mostly the leaking. Then the leaking irritates my skin, makes my stoma bleed a little bit, and then that kind of makes it worse because it makes me feel worse. And today I have a headache on top of it all. And I'm not sure if the headache is from like general feeling bad, or if it's because I didn't get a lot of sleep last night. Now, I normally do stay up late, because I'm a night person, so I don't know if it has to do with things being different last night, if it has to do with me generally feeling bad, I don't know. But having a headache on top of having swelling and a lot of like discharge from my button has been really annoying. Since I've gotten my button replaced, I have not been back to singing at church, which has been really hard for me because I love to sing at church, but we do have other singers at church that can like take my place, so it's fine. It's just I enjoy it, so like feeling too bad to be able to sing at church has been really difficult, because I just want to go and be able to sing, but I know that people understand and want the best. But it's just really hard when you want to do something, like a certain thing, and you like feel too bad to do it. And I definitely don't want to push myself when I don't feel great. Like the other day when me and my brothers went to the store. We went to this like, it's mostly a bookstore, but they sell other things. We mostly go there for like the books, but they sell other things as well. And we were there for, I'm not really sure how long, but probably after about 30 minutes of standing, I had to sit down because my stomach was like really, really hurting. So that was that was hard because like there's things that I like sometimes really want to do. Like I just want to like feel better already and be able to sing or be able to do certain things for certain periods of time, and I just have to remind myself that, you know, it's okay to take a break and sometimes let somebody else handle the situation, because like for me, if I want to do something, like I sometimes feel bad if I can't do it, and I understand that people understand like when I'm going through something like this, but like it's like sometimes I want to like push through it, be like, well, maybe if I try, you know, but like if my stomach hurts to like even walk around my room for like so long, I mean standing on the stage at church, singing for like 30 minutes, that might like really make my stomach hurt, and I have to decide between like what I want to do versus what I need to do. And sometimes what I need to do is not the same thing as what I wish it was. So, I don't know. I've been kind of struggling with that a little bit because I'm like, maybe if I just push myself a little further. But I definitely don't want to like push myself to the point of like pushing myself too much. And like I said, we have other singers at church, so it's fine. But it's just one of those things where it's like, it's hard when I really want to do something that I don't feel well enough to do. But I do plan on going to church tomorrow. I'm just not going to sing. I'm going to take it easy and just trust my body. And if I do something that my body's like, don't do that, then I'm like, okay, time to end that. Let's not do that till I start feeling better. So, anyways, hopefully my headache will feel better. I did take some pain meds for my headache. I'm not, like I said, I'm not really sure why I have a headache. If it's like general feeling bad, I guess. I don't know, but I need to soon get ready for tomorrow. We have church tomorrow, so I need to get ready for that. And I will talk to you all soon. Bye, everyone. Be sure that you subscribe if you're new, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye, everyone.